Hello everyone, welcome. Lynn here. Welcome to my channel, Tuning into Love. So glad you've joined me tonight. Um, Coming to you late another evening, but I had to get this message out, message number 25. So welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, subscribe and follow along if this resonates, because Unconditional Love has some amazing messages for us. And tonight, let's just get into it, you guys. Tonight's reading, I really felt guided to do. I've been feeling very tired. My higher self has guided me to kind of take a break for the last day or two, as I've been kind of going through my own just purgings and emotional things and just releasing and really tuning into my own spirit and going through this. So tonight I asked Unconditional Love to give us just a reading on where we're at energetically, and just some advice and wisdom, and also what's to come as we get through this process. You know, we just had a full moon, and so let me just show you the cards. Let's get into it here, and I'll get into the reading. So the first three cards that I pulled, I couldn't believe it. I just cannot believe it, you guys. This is just, it just blows me away, because it's so on point with how I'm feeling, and so I know others are going through this. So the moon card came out first, and the moon card is all about intuition. It's all about right now is really a time where we're going within. We're really seeing the bigger picture. We're really wanting to see things on a deeper level, and we're seeing things that were once hidden are now being shown to us. This is all about really going within and trusting your intuition, going into your deep stuff, and really taking a look at your life, really taking a look at the bigger picture, what you really want. This is all about listening to your inner guidance right now. It's like you're walking through the dark by yourself, and you have no one to turn to but yourself. And so in that process, you are really looking at your life and what you want. You know, you want this solid foundation of love and creativity and inspiration and freedom, and just getting up every day and being who you are and living your life. And you know, the group of people that I'm talking to are very hard workers. You know, they work very hard. They pour their heart and soul into things. They're very passionate. They're very creative, very inspiring. And when it comes reversed, the Eight of Pentacles, this is all about, you know, when we become kind of like perfectionists or very rigid in how we do things, and kind of controlling of situations where it, you know, we do it because we're afraid of losing like something that we've built, but it becomes like really restrictive, and it prevents us from opportunities and growth, and it keeps us like focused on, you know, the small details, and just takes all the joy out of life, you know. And when you build something, you know, Pentacles is all about the material realm, you know. So it's about thinking outside the box. It's about not having to be so rigid and doing everything, you know, exactly the same way every time. It's about being open, you know, that you're always growing, life is always changing, and being open to new opportunities. So it's about looking at how you approach things and just going with the flow more, and really listening to your spirit and thinking what you can do to let go of that control, you know. When the Knight of Cups comes in reverse, it means that, you know, this is when we're feeling maybe a bit moody, or we are, you know, we jump to conclusions before we know what's really going on. Maybe we've jumped into something, you know, like a situation that, like a relationship that we thought was going to be amazing, or a situation that was going to be amazing, and it turned out to be completely different and not at all what we thought. So I see that that's what we're thinking about. You know, we're really going inside, and we're looking at the choices we make in our lives and how we can change, you know, the way that we respond to things and how we look at things. And these cards are all about coming from a higher perspective, really going inside your, you know, down in the dark, in the subconscious, and the things where things are rooted, you know, at the core, and asking yourself if they're serving you anymore. And, you know, it's time to let go of some things. It's time to let go, because what's coming, so looking at the bigger picture, thinking outside the box is definitely the theme for the reading tonight, because when I pulled these, I could not, I mean, it was just like, oh my gosh, you know, this is, I know we're all feeling this on some level, right? So you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Spirit is telling you, Spirit's telling you that when you let go of this, like, things have to be a certain way, and you open up to your intuition and to Spirit, that it's going to guide you to not just the material, but the spiritual, emotional, you know, the whole shebang, right? So here you have, you know, Spirit's coming in with this offer. I have it upside down. It came right side up though. With this offer, you know, and this is like the ultimate. This is like the ultimate wishes fulfilled on the material plane. Money, financial abundance, you know, inheritance, just anything. This is like a big financial, this is a new opportunity, career, job, you know, very much, this is success. This is success on all levels. And then you have the Two of Cups, you know, which is blessed union, mutual union, you know, two people coming together with mutual love and respect for one another. And, you know, they're going to grow together. They're going to, they both have something to offer each other. They're equals. These are two lovers, you know, which appear to be getting married and coming together. But like the Lovers card is more like, this is kind of like a page, you know, it's like kind of immature still. Like it's two people coming together in a blessed union, but it's still young, and it's going to take work for both people, you know, this is still young. So the Hierophant, when the Hierophant comes in reverse, it's all about breaking free of the norm, the status quo, the rules, you know, like you're ready to do things your own way. You're tired of following someone else's rules. You're tired of, you know, doing things a certain way. Like you're ready to think outside the box. You're ready to forge your own traditions. This is about looking at the traditions, the things that you grew up as, you know, a kid, you know, your family, and maybe things just don't resonate with you. Maybe the way that you've always been taught to do things, or the way that you've always done them, is just, it's not feeling good in your spirit anymore. And so you're exploring new ways of doing that. And that is what is happening right now for a reason, because you are letting go. You are letting go of, you know, you're growing. You're letting go of the old. You know, you're maturing. You're coming into your authentic self. You're ready to live by your authentic self. And the most important thing to remember about that is you have to follow your intuition 100%, because there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be people, there's always going to be situations that try to divert your attention or gain your attention or whatever. And so you've got to really stick true to your intuition and who you really are to stay on your path. And I just love this, because we are here to create the new, you guys. We're here to create the new. And what Spirit's telling us is that, I know a lot of us are feeling, you know, these blessed unions coming and this abundance, you know, on all levels: spiritual, physical, emotional, mental. This is a time when we're coming together to really anchor in this unconditional love, and it's happening, you know. So this is about letting go of your fears. This is about moving towards higher levels of your consciousness, about opening up to growth and things that you don't know, you know. really trusting your guidance at this time. My whole life is completely changing, you guys. I mean, I have no idea. Spirit is leading me on a path that I can see I've been prepared for years, but I had no idea. So I don't know exactly where it's leading, but I know that I'm following love and it's going to lead somewhere amazing. So I want to share these follow-up cards. I did pull a few follow-up cards. Well, a few pulled came out just for advice, but we got a couple that I can just put together here. Drink more water and purification. Okay. This one was really an important reminder right now, as a lot of us are purging. We're going within and a lot of stuff is coming up to the surface. Let go of things, keep drinking a ton of water. And this is about, purifying your thoughts to your emotions, just everything, really coming into alignment with who you are. And as you're doing that, just being conscious that your vessel needs to be nurtured. And the more you drink water, and just that helps flush that all out, the clearer you are and the more pure of spirit, you can really get into yoga. We got yoga again, guys. So really being conscious of your body, get back into your body, stretch, move, really get that energy flowing so it doesn't get blocked up in there, especially as you're purging. Crystals, surround yourself with crystals. Charge your crystals in the sun. I like to put mine in water and drink water with them and put them all over. Put them under your pillow, put them next to you, just wherever it will help you energetically just retain information. It will help calm your energy. It's amazing. They really do. They tune into you energetically. So surround yourself with some crystals. Choose peace, y'all. Okay, just keep choosing peace. Just keep choosing peace in the situations that come up where you feel triggered or someone's triggered by you. And as you're coming into alignment with yourself, people around you are going to just be triggered simply because of your frequency. It's crazy. So just remember to choose peace and know that this is just all part of the process, okay? Let it go. Let it go. Whatever things that you're holding on to, in order to move into this beautiful, this beautiful Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups energy, you've got to let it all go. You want to have the amazing life of true abundance and love. You have to let the old go, the heavy old stuff, because it doesn't live in love. Love does not put up with that. We got to let it go. We got to let it go. We got to just let it go. So I wanted to share those with you. And then the angels, of course, sent us play, of course. So keep playing, you guys. Keep tuning into your spirit. That keeps you in that high love frequency. And when you're in that frequency, that's when you're going to receive things more easily. They'll come to you more clearly, quicker, when you're not bogged down by the mental stuff. So keep playing. Keep getting outside and playing. Keep being honest with yourself, y'all. Okay? Just be honest with yourself, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You're living it, and it doesn't matter. People don't need to know everything that's going on with you. This is a time for you to just be honest with yourself. This is a time for you to be internal, to go within. And, if you really need to, tell the people in your life, hey, I really need this time to myself right now, because I'm trying to figure out some stuff in my life and I need some space. Because sometimes we need that space to really be honest with ourselves, to just hear ourselves and not the voices of other people. So I thought that was great for you guys and for me too. I'm right with you, so I don't know what I'm saying, you guys, but focus on service. So keep focusing on service. What brings you joy? Service means, what your purpose is, what brings you joy. I'm a messenger of love. For me, this is like so much fun. I love doing these readings for you guys and for myself and for anybody. I love to share love, and I am a messenger of love, and it is a really, really hard job. But I love doing it. It's not a job. It's a passion. I love doing it. And, You know, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength, but my tarot cards are the strength and the star card. So, you know, I've been fighting it for a long time. I'm 39 years old and I'm finally embracing it. So, I mean, in a real way like this. So, in a dedicated way where it's more intentional. So, keep focusing on what brings you joy, and you know that will lift your vibration and you naturally radiate that to others. Okay, it's a piece of cake. You just gotta find what brings you joy and do it and not care what other people think, because there's a lot of people who are going to love it and love you for it. And you know, it's all about loving ourselves. You know, keep daydreaming, okay? That's when the angels are going to send you like the good stuff. Okay, so allow yourself to daydream, allow yourself to feel good, you know, to feel these daydreams. You're wonderful. Find your joy. Okay, keep finding your joy. It's the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So really think about your life and what that feels like living in joy. What are you doing every day living in joy? Who's by your side? Who are you talking to? Where are you going? What are you creating? What are you creating? What are you doing that's bringing you joy? And that's where your daydreams, you know? When you're in your daydreams, go to your joy, okay? And of course, we pull this like every single time, you guys. The angels really, really want you to just be authentic. Return to innocence. Be your child self. Love your child self. Love your child self, okay? The way that you would have loved to be loved as a child. Just return to innocence. You are pure. You are guiltless. You are perfect. You are a divine being. You are human. You're learning. You're growing. You didn't come here with a manual, okay? But the angels are with us, and they're going to keep reminding us, beloved ones, that everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection, okay? You're already perfect, so I don't know what you're so worried about. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur card. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Definitely pursue your passions. You know, start those creative endeavors, those jobs, those, you know, whatever it is that you want to begin, start doing that right now. And you guys are coming together with people that are going to help you right now. You know, your Spirit's bringing you with the people you're meant to be with to create these projects. So start putting them out there. Start taking the steps. Start really creating your, you know, you are called to be an entrepreneur, and this will allow you the freedom that you desire. The freedom that you desire, which I pulled the freedom card. Oh, I did. I forgot to show you guys. Okay, so then I pulled, let's finish the angels, the time to go. So we got this last time, and this is all about ending cycles. This cycle's ending and the new one's beginning. So it's time to get on with this. Right now, I know I'm waiting for a sign, something to move forward. And I think that's what, you know, we're about to be shown. So this cycle's ending, a new one's beginning. And so just keep purging, keep purifying. Know that during this time is the time to just keep healing and keep moving forward, knowing that it's all coming. The freedom, the flow of prosperity. Okay, we've been feeling restricted. We've been feeling all these things. So this is what's coming, is this freedom, this flow of prosperity, which is true abundance, unconditional love. It's all of it. You know, it's everything. Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. It's truth and understanding. It's pure freedom. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, you guys. Look what else we keep pulling these cards. Keep unfolding, you know, it's a process. It's a process, a beautiful, you know, we're almost there. I can feel it, you know. Keep unfolding. The whale, the breach. As you're purging, you know, as you're as you're becoming your authentic self, keep, as you go into the heavier stuff and you keep coming back up for air like this whale, it's all about just keep tuning back into your spirit, keep tuning back into your spirit and keep breaking through, keep breaking through, because it's just one of those things, keep connecting to nature, the synergy in nature, really tuning into the synergy. Nature is the frequency of unconditional love, and it will help you tune like a tuning fork your body to unconditional love, which is your natural frequency. And we each have our own signature, our own frequency signature that is unique to us, that nature does recognize. So it will help you tune into your spirit, and you'll be able to feel it on an energetic level. And the synergy, like things will just start working like magic through nature. It's really fun. So keep doing that. It will help you. We got the waterfall card again. So keep flowing like water. Keep letting go. Keep seeing yourself, flowing home, to the ocean, to wherever, the ocean is like it's spirit, and you're going to overcome all these obstacles. You're going to keep flowing like a river towards your home, towards the ocean. So just be like water and be effortless. Let go of what you need to let go and allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to be guided by that pull, that energetic, magnetic pull, because you can't fight it. The river can't fight going to the ocean. It wants to go home. So just follow your soul home. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Stay focused on love and compassion. Okay, love yourself, have compassion for yourself and others. We're all on this journey. It's not easy for anyone. Nobody gets a free pass when they come here. So just remember that we all face challenges. We all face hardships. We all face pain and sorrow and grief and fear and loss and abandonment and betrayal, and the list goes on and on. But we can also all experience love. And I say just keep focusing on that. The more you focus on it, the more it just becomes, it's who you are. So it's just who you are, okay? I pulled the Meadow Vulnerability card, and this is all about really instilling your love boundaries versus your ego defense. This is about being vulnerable with love. That, when you begin to trust your intuition and really hone in on what love is, that as you come into relationships with people or with earth or animals, that you can be vulnerable in your heart space, because you can sense energetically what's going on. You can open yourself to love. You can feel what love is. You know what love is. You can be vulnerable with love, because love would never do anything to go against your highest good or well-being. So this is about really focusing on your love boundaries, putting love boundaries in place which are authentic to you, which are true to your spirit, letting go of the ego defenses, because that's what's going to attract what you don't want, the control and the moodiness and all that stuff. It feels like you're protecting yourself, but when you have to protect in that way, it does becomes a self-imposed prison. So be more vulnerable. In nature, you can be vulnerable. Nature loves you unconditionally. So you can start there and practice. Childhood innocence, returning to innocence again. We got the angels sent the same card. So your authentic self is your child self, that pure essence of who you really are. No judgment, no expectation. I have no expectations anymore. I just want authenticity. I want truth, and that's it. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow or in a year, and I really don't care, because I don't want to know. I just want to follow my guidance every day and be surprised where it leads me. I don't expect anything anymore except for love, and that makes life a whole lot easier, just letting go, just being in the moment, just enjoying. I want to create, I want to love. I know only good things are going to come from that. So return to that pure place inside. That is your authentic self, and that is who you really are. So I love it. Look at the colors, all this green, and green is the heart chakra, it's our heart, and it's the earth, it's the life force, it's what's real. Love is the only thing that's real. Everything else is illusion. Love is the only thing that's real. Everything else is illusion. So then we pulled the dance celebration card, and this is all about, authentic celebration, like really celebrating things for the right reasons, love, honor, respect, joy, creation, the earth. And I feel like this is coming, this is coming. So I am just, I'm blown away that these messages come through the way they do, and I'm really grateful to share them with you guys, because it feels amazing to offer something that, can possibly help, or just, bring some sanity to your day or whatever. So I absolutely love doing it, and I'm really, really grateful to do it. So thank you for being here. That was your message for today. I am super excited about this, you guys. Just keep your eye on the prize, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, okay? There's a lot of beautiful stuff, blessings coming your way, and I know it's hard. It's really hard when we're in this time, the dark night of the soul. But it's also a beautiful time, because it means that we are growing and we're ready to move on. And the only way to do that is to let go. And the only way to do that is to go deep, deep, deep down where all those emotions are trapped, all those suppressed things that we didn't want to look at before, that were hidden in there, but they kept sabotaging us. It's just time to go in and look at them. So, when you're triggered, when something comes up, use it as an opportunity to grow, to really look at yourself and just take ownership of it, find out where it's coming from, decide if that's something you want to keep in your life, or if it's time for you to let it go, and to really embrace your true authentic self, so that when this offer that's coming in for you, this Ace of Pentacles, along with your, this blessed union of partnership, cooperation, joy, equality, love, soulmate, twin flame, partner, business partner, roommate, anything. It's whatever it means to you, but this is what's being offered right now. So stay strong, stay true to you, keep going, and it's all going to manifest here very soon. So with that, you guys, I love you. Stay true, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.